What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about EDP445 once again. You guys might have already watched other videos on what happened, and it's sad that I'm talking about it again, or the internet is talking about it again. You guys might be wondering what this is about. Did his sentence get announced? Is he in jail now? What's going on with him? He has been laying low for a couple weeks now since the video that he got exposed became viral. And you would assume that person that's caught in 4K with all the evidence that he will be done. But no, he is back. He is trying to make a comeback. Apparently, he avoided legal action. He avoided the law. But yeah, he posted a video about him coming back a week ago, and since he is deplatformed from everywhere, he is now making his own website, edp445.com or something like that, where he will be continually posting the same content that he was doing before on YouTube, and he's promoting it. He wants, there might be a subscription option where you pay him. He might go onto Patreon so you can just support him. But he's just back to being that persona of I don't give a fuck. I'm super successful. No one can touch me. That kind of demeanor. Completely different from the way that he acted when he was caught, right? He said he was crying, he was begging, he was saying he needed help, he was going to get help. And look at that. You can't trust the guy, man. And yeah, he's back. He announces that he's gonna continue the Eat That Pussy movement. I don't know what that movement pertains. It definitely is not pertaining to Eat That Pussy for sure. It's probably about fucking the pedophile movement or something. But the sad thing is, though, I know most of us will not entertain him and try to actually support him, but there are people that will support him. Maybe some people, they are not caught up to what he has done, but there are others will just dismiss what he has done and still support him. And that's the scary part, and that's what he's trying to count on, that there's still some following that he has that can still pick him back up. And it's just so bizarre that he came back, has the audacity to come back and act like nothing has happened, while him he chewed out Chet Goldstein, obviously, and all the haters that came down on him. But it's also, I want to point out, it's very frustrating. I mentioned in my previous video, it's unfortunate how Chet Goldstein, the people who caught them, weren't professional. They weren't professional about it, and because of that, a lot of these evidence can't be used in court, or the law enforcement can't use these evidence provided to catch him, to actually get him locked up. It just sucks. And I just want to make a comparison between a Catch That Predator, right? I've been watching that Catch the Predator, whatever that show is, with Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC, and you can see the differences. First of all, that show, they work with law enforcement. They baited the predator to come to a location, a apartment, whatever, and Chris Hansen comes out, has a talk, ask him what is his line of thinking, but never crosses this line of insulting the person, no matter how bad the person is. You can see that he would never insult the other person, call him names or anything, unlike Chet ghosting. And then when they got what they want, they can leave. And then law enforcement comes out and tells them to put the hands up. Then they could go through the usual justice system. But for EDP, that's not the case. And it's unfortunate because Chet ghosting seems like their intention was, or that the person's intention was, they want to use this as clout and make as much money as possible. They were putting out merch and all that. And also, you know, the guy that ran Chet ghosting channel was a huge racist. So that doesn't help either. But that doesn't take away the fact that EDP is also a terrible person. It was just a terrible person catching another terrible person, and they don't equal out. I mean, they're all terrible, and it's unfortunate. Nothing can be done. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre. It's kind of unfair when I saw that video of him just coming back and then knowing what he has done, who he is, and how he can just come back and play the victim card. And he didn't want to get help. You know, he wanted money, he wanted fame, he wanted to go back how it was. He's probably gonna do the same thing again. So, let me know what you guys think, man. Do you agree with me with the comparison between the Dateline NBC with Chris Hansen, where they catch predators? Are you guys angry about this? Do you guys not care? That's fine. Are you a supporter? Please don't be a supporter. Yeah, this is Drip again, Drippy, and thank you guys for tuning into this episode. You guys have a good day. Thank you guys.